Joining the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice. Good evening and welcome. A few items of business before we get started. If you could please silence your cell phones. Our meetings are public and recorded. This is a business meeting, so we ask everyone to conduct themselves in a professional manner. Our city code allows for public comment up to 3 minutes. And a reminder to everyone, for best sound quality, please lean into these microphones to speak. With that, we'll call the meeting to order at 6:01 and we'll move to roll call.
Councilmember Schwarzkopf,
Here.
Councilmember Giebert,
Here.
Councilmember Reinecker,
Here.
Councilmember Honabet,
Here.
Councilmember Demond,
Here.
Councilmember Neboy,
Here.
and Councilmembers Kyle Dojan and Alan Peel are absent.
Okay, we have a quorum. We'll conduct a little bit of business tonight. So the first item, I would call for a motion to approve the financial statements.
So moved. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion on that? Roll call voting starts with Schwarzkopf.
A. 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 A.
Motion carries. Next item, I'd call for a motion to approve the estimated and listed bills.
So. Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion on that? Roll call voting that starts with Giebert.
A. 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 A.
Motion carries. Is there consideration of any additional bills?
No, thank you, Mayor.
Okay, correspondence, public and guest comments, anyone? Okay. We'll move on to the consent agenda then. We have items A through K. Does anyone wish any of those items to be pulled out and discussed separately? Okay, hearing none, I'll entertain a motion for the consent agenda.
So moved. Second.
Okay, we have motion and second on the consent. Any further discussion? Roll call voting that starts with Reinecker.
A. 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 A.
Okay, motion carries. That takes us into reports. First up is finance.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Under the Finance Committee, really only one item that we'll address. We do have 2 6-month CDs coming due December the 20th of this year. We will have our committee meetings, I believe, on the 18th, so we should be able to have updated rates and everything for the 18th, make a recommendation that night, get those taken care of.
Okay.
That's it.
All righty, thank you. Anything from personnel?
Nothing, Mayor.
Okay, anything from public health and safety?
Nothing.
Okay, public works. You want to take that one?
We got one item on here, when Bello came in, kind of took a look at everything there, there was some additional things. They got to replace one of the controls for so it would work properly with the new system. Also found out one of the dampers is not working and need to be replaced. So I think the original bid was around 2019, just under 20,000. And we've got a revised one at 21,265. So basically I'd like to make a request for install for everything not to exceed 22,000.
That's your motion then?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have a second on that?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second for Bello Man to replace the as a carrier 2-stage geothermal replacement not to exceed $22,000. Any further discussion?
Yeah, what about this ad for new loop pumps?
He said no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have that motion. We have that second. We have any further discussion beyond that? Then roll call voting can commence with Honabet.
A. A.
A.
A. A.
Okay, motion carries. And yours.
Also I'd like to make a motion to approve the 2023 holiday lighting coupon for $10.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second for the 2023 holiday lighting coupon for $10. Any further discussion on that? Sure.
Susan, are we gonna go with Pam's recommendation and try to get that out to a few more people?
I believe so. Yeah, let's see, I think, did that circulate to everybody?
It
You
did.
sent
It
that
was
out to
in-
everybody, yeah.
I did send it out to.
Yeah, so we were gonna use social media, our website to
Okay.
broaden the pool rather
Right.
than increase the
Okay.
individual
Just
amount.
wanted-
And we'll see how this year
Just to
goes.
see how it
No, I
impacts things.
agree. I agree 100%.
Okay. So any further discussion on that? Roll call voting, that starts with Demond.
A.
A.
A. A. A. A.
Okay, motion carries. I think that's it from Public Works then.
That's it.
Okay, there is nothing from zoning. How about cultural?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, nothing from executive session minutes review either,
Nope.
is there? Okay, next up is planning commission. I'll just go ahead and take that. I wanted to recognize Alan Lasley is in our audience tonight, so thank you for coming in, Alan. So I would entertain a motion to accept Alan Lasley and Joshua Johnson as new members to the planning commission.
So moved.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion on that? Roll call voting. This starts with Neoy.
A.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Okay, motion carries. Congratulations. And thank you. Okay, anything from Economic Development Commission?
No, Mayor.
Okay, I'll take recreational facilities. In your packet, you will see the 2023 summary report for the Red Bud Municipal Pool. So what we're looking for is a motion to authorize the release of the check to the YMCA.
And the check total is
20,
It was in our last run. It was,
It
1946
yeah.
plus 59.98.
26 something.
yeah, just under $27,000.
Okay.
it's these numbers netted out up here on top. I could do the math
Yeah,
real quick.
it's-
if
I
you-
just want to make sure that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's these numbers on top is with the net, so.
Right.
Okay, did we,
So move.
okay, motion and did someone second?
Second.
Okay, so we have a motion and a second. Any further discussion on that? Roll call voting that starts with Schwarzkopf.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
A.
Okay, motion carries. We'll release that check. Next up, Parks and Recreational Committee, their November 1st meeting minutes are in your packet if you'd just like to review those. On to old business. There isn't anything, so we'll shift to new business, review of the December calendar. Siren testing would be scheduled for tomorrow. Library Board on the 14th. We're back here on the 18th for committee meetings. Jeff, I believe you said Planning Commission would not meet on the 19th. Okay, we'll mark that off. Please note that City Hall and Utility Plan are closed on the 25th and 26th. And pushing forward a little bit, looking into January, New Year's Day is January 1st on a Monday. So our meeting will shift to Tuesday, January 2nd. That's how we normally do that.
One thing on siren testing, will John be able to do it tomorrow?
No,
Unless he's reassigned to Tyler, that could be a possibility. So. Let's see. So that's, any other notations for calendar items? Okay, are there any other comments? I just wanted to thank the city employees for all the holiday decorating they did, as well as the many, many volunteers from beautification, Santa's Village. And then also the homes and businesses. The town looks fantastic once again, and it just, you see comment after comment how beautiful it is here, and it truly is. So thank you to everyone who's played their part, big or small, in that Herculean task every year, so. Having no other comments, I'll call for a motion to adjourn.
So move. Second.
Okay, motion and second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And opposed, motion carries. We are stand adjourned at 6:08 PM. Thank you, everyone, for coming.